Hello and welcome back to the fireside. My name is Valak Geist and we're continuing Core Keeper today. Well, last time we started ranching a little bit. We got two of our merchants in. We got the farm going. We have... These will be useful for later. And we attempted to get Ghorm's attention. It did not work out so well. So we are going to go try to get it again, and we're going to see if we can't do a rematch with this thing. Yes, I do have those somewhere. Oh, I had some 10 on me. I didn't know I had some 10 on me. Okay, we're going to put that away. I've got food somewhere. Yep, right there. Where's my turf? Where's my turf? There's my turf. Oh, I'm... Okay. All right. What level do I have here? Iron. Okay. We also have made some spike traps last time. Hopefully this will help us get his attention. Onward to victory! Alright. We have laid the trap. Now we wait. Oh, that's right. Nope, that's... I don't think I can get back there fast enough. Oh, nope, he's still here. Ah, wah! Ah! Oh, no. Come on. You missed. Oh. Yep, there it is. He's just healing between. He's gonna turn and run me over. Or attempt to, anyway. I'm doing negligible points of damage. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Where'd he go? Let's regroup. Think about this. So, what have we learned? Ghorm is painful. I'm currently in no fit state to really deal with him. Okay, so... Okay. All right. I was trying to do this without needing this. These are scanners. They help you keep track of the bosses. At least this will help you keep track of where Ghorm is at all times. I think what I need to do is I need to go do some more adventuring and work on my skills. Maybe find some better gear. Yeah. That might be in order. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Handy. We'll take this with us. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that hurt. I saw that. Found a slime cavern. Let's... Ouch. Use this to our benefit. To grow stronger. Ouch. Thank you, pup. You missed. Oh, you missed. You're dead. Ah, I died. Whoa. Ah! There's more of them. Oh, great. There's a shaman there now. Great. I'm on fire now. All right, I'm going to have to get more cautious about how I fight things. I have to be more cunning about this. I have to be more thoughtful about this whole process on how I do these things. Because otherwise, death is going to find me quite a bit, as it already has. You stop digging my walls. Ha-ha! Ow! Let's stop and contemplate this for a second. My biggest problem is I don't seem to have enough health. That is helping. But not as much. All right, let me stop and contemplate. Where are those traps? They require 10. I need 10. Where is 10? That way. I have 3 bodies I have to reclaim. This does not bode well for some of the later parts of this game. Why did I choose hard? Oh, because I like to make myself suffer. I heard that. I don't want to go that way, I don't think. That sounded like bugs. And I don't want to deal with the bugs right now. Although I do need the levels. It'd be so much easier if I was either A, tankier, or B, a little bit more able to dodge. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the dodge. Whoa! Ha ha! Oh. This is helpful. Thank you, my little dude. Ow! Okay. Ouch! Okay. And a little hive. Take. Ah, boy! Oh, Pup is a lifesaver. Pup is a lifesaver. Remember to eat. Ghorm. You keep running, bucko. I'll deal with you soon enough. I just gotta get my strength up. Ha! Let's take this. I keep hoping for something good. I keep getting disappointed. Okay. Okay. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. Alright, heal. Heal, 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 heal. You missed. Yeah! Okay, we got a new weapon. Don't know what it did. Don't know what it does. We got a new weapon. Ah, he saw me. Hey, a new point in vitality. That's more health. I'll take it. Oh, there's a problem! Well, this excursion did kind of pay off a little bit. A little bit. Don't I have valuables right here? I have to go back and get that stuff, though, so... Let's see. Okay, we are currently at plus 24% of all skill points added to health, as well as plus 20 max health. So this is something. Let's go recover my bodies. Haha! Stunned! That's good. You can stay stunned. Whoa! You missed! Haha! You're dead. You missed! You're dead! Haha! Okay, we got the gear back. Is it worth risking to try to get our other stuff back? Crescent ring. You missed. Okay. You missed. Haha! Thank you, pup. So, good doggy. Okay. Now let's see here. Alright, we're gonna just add some stuff here so we can pick stuff up. Get that ring. Always take the food. Whoop, you missed. Whoa! Ouch! You missed. Whoop! You missed. I'm glad I heard that. I didn't hear the rest of that. Run! Maybe I should use my range a little bit more. Okay, oh, okay, that I need. All right, I don't really need this. I can always get more of it later. Nothing else of any value really to keep. Or worth keeping anyway. I heard that, big man. Yep. Hey, if you're just going to stand there, I'll take it. Alright. Okay. Never miss up on opportunity to take food when and where you can. Okay. We have some gear. Do I have a... I do have a chest. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the gear. We did get some other stuff here. Let's pull this stuff off. Want to keep one of those rings. Okay, so we don't... The mining rings are not going to be helpful. We have one of them already. We're not going to keep it. This was a new item we're going to keep. 91 to 111. Nope. Ours is better. I don't need one more than one. 43 to 51. That's better. I think I already have one in storage somewhere, I thought. Yep, so that won't get broken down. These are not worth keeping. I have 2 of these mana. I'm not doing any casting. That's projectiles. I already have one of those. I have one of those as well. The Chieftain helmet's not any better for me. So in it goes. Chieftain tunic, that's not helpful. Witch Doctor jeans. I already have a pair of those. Those are not helpful. What is that? Chieftain shorts. Again, not helpful. Alright. Okay, so we wound up with a lot of scrap. Fantastic. Keep one of those. 106 to 154. That is more, but it is slower. Any port in a storm, I'm guessing here at this point. Put that up. I already have one. Alright, we got 2 more eggs. I'll need a chest for them. Alright. 4 of these and 4 of these. Let's see. What did we get in our random boxes? Got a hand drill. Apprentice hat. Heartberry necklace. What's the heartberry necklace? What am I wearing? 5 dodge percent. Oh! Permanent healing? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Okay, so we get healing every couple seconds. Every 0.7 seconds. Or 0.7 health every second. It's not a whole lot. It's better than nothing. Plus 20 max. I already have one of those, so that can get broken down. Don't have one of those. I already had. It's going to get broke down. Plus 85 mining damage. It's not really useful. Oh, shoot. This wasn't a very good stinking trip. Oh, no, I want to keep that. That's something that's potentially helpful for me. Not planning on using bombs, but I'll keep hold of them just to be safe. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I got more chests. You're the explosion test. And you will be the tools chest. And you'll be the special items chest. So this is going to come into play later. For when we're having to deal with the other boss that we can reach. Put that up. This is special items, so that's going to come out. Special item goes in there. Chest. You know what? We'll do this. You're gonna be the turf chest. Was there? No, there wasn't. Good, good. All the turf goes in there. Alright, we've done a little bit of work around base. Wasn't too excited to do it. I think what I'm going to have to do is I may have to focus on my crafting skill because I need more armor. Or can I focus on building? Well, this was going to be a rematch with Glurch, but it's not going to turn out the way I wanted it to. Well, we did get a little bit done. We did do some more exploring. We uncovered more of the clay caverns. We know where Ghorm is at all times now. I think right now we're bottlenecked for skills, unfortunately. I think that's what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to work on some skills. I think crafting is going to have to be the primary one. So, because I'm unfortunately way too squishy at the current moment. So I think I'm going to have to spend some time trying to figure out how to build something to help me with my melee combat and work on vitality and crafting. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to go get more iron, I think. Or not iron. What am I talking about? Stone. I'm going to need more stone. So I'm going to go do that. And let's see how long this takes. So off I go. I broke my pickaxe. Great. But I did get this. Ah ha ha. Yes. Gimme! We do more damage. This is helpful. Let's return to base. Oops. Take that. Return to base and do a bunch of things. Ow. Ha! I'll take him. Oh boy. Hi, big boy. No, not on the bridge. Ugh. I'll be so happy when I can build a better bridge. I say that the root seeds are doing their job. We're not going to waste very much if we can help it at all. I think it's time we built another furnace here. Because I feel like we need... I mean, we're going to eventually need 3 of these anyway. So... we did get the stone. I want to take that much of it. Let's see what we can do with the stone here. What can we do? Well, I can build stone floors. I can build, it takes 2 for 1 wall. Let's do flooring, because we're eventually going to need a lot of flooring. So I'm just going to make us a bunch of flooring. Okay. Can we make it an even 1,000? That's not bad. Alright. That did give us a few levels to work with. We got 2 points. I think I want that one. I feel like this is not going to be as useful. That's only useful when you're at low health. When you're at high health, it's not helpful. Don't really need to worry about repairing costing less, because I feel like we're going to be drowning in scrap and spare parts. So once we get sufficiently up there, so we're not going to go this branch. We're going to go down this branch. We're going to take the +% chance to not lose durability on tools and weapons, which is going to be helpful. And then eventually we're going to take alchemist and industry specialist, because we are going to be doing a lot of automation, and this will be helpful because we will need to be able to make the extra wires and conveyor belts and whatnot. So we will go this route. So we have a +8% chance to not lose durability when using the tools. So this is going to be good. Plus, this also gets us almost an additional +20% armor. I believe it's at max. I think this is going to be +50% armor, which is a big help to us later on. Again, we just got to work on things. So if I could ever find... I wonder... I don't think this merchant has it. There's a merchant that has a scanner that you can buy. It's not this one. Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. I think a good chunk of this is going to get cut down. So this might wind up being a little bit shorter episode. It might not. I'm not sure. So, yep, so this was just another episode of making little bits of progress as we go. Yep. Yep, that's what it's going to have to be. I think we're going to save the caveling bread. So, alright, I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. No, I'm not. I need to do some significant work here. Otherwise, I feel like this episode did not serve the purpose it was supposed to serve. I hate just doing episodes and not getting anything done. If I get my hands on some scarlet ore, I'd be happy. But I can't because I still got 2 jerks that I've got to get rid of. Did I just... I don't believe my luck. Yep, I did. I found it. Congratulations, I have found the labyrinth. So the labyrinth, if you have never played this game, is home to Malagaz, the other boss. He's usually in the terms of progression, he's the 3rd boss you take on of the core 3. Specifically because he's located in the Forgotten Ruins. The Forgotten Ruins are typically where you encounter, and luck would have it, there is a waypoint right there. Awesome. That is actually a good thing to have right there. I have a way home. So there's usually a bunch of good loot in there. But I'm having a problems with Ghorm right now, so going in there seems like a bad time for me. I can't take anything. I can't use any of this. I do have the waypoints. That's good. I'm actually just trying to get the stone right now. The fact that I know where the entrance is to Malagaz's labyrinth is purely coincidental. Like I said, you can build a scanner to find him. Typically, though, he's one of the ones I typically use the scanner to find. Simply because he's just so dadgum hard to find. Found him anyway. So there we go. I did something this episode I wasn't planning to do. That was locate the 3rd boss. I got some mining out of it. There goes my pickaxe. That's okay. I got 435. Hey, we got another point of running. But I got a teleporter right here. I can just hop back to the core. Hey! Woo! I feel accomplished. We're going to light that area up a little bit. I feel like they don't have anything yet. We're still trying to rebuild from the last failed attempt at taking out Ghorm. I don't think I can break that down, can I? Nope, it's absolutely worthless. So, oh, that's actually gold, so that doesn't go in there. That goes in here. So, with this, again, we're going to do some more work. I'm going to build a couple of these, because I never know how many of these I need. 10 of those should be fine. And let's build some walls. We're going to need a bunch of them, because eventually we are going to upgrade. Okay, I think what we can do is we can start crafting some stuff. So I'm going to craft a couple of these. This is 3, 3, and 3. I'm going to do these right here. Alright, I think I've got a couple full sets. I know we have this as a full set. I think we have the... Yep, we have the Witch Doctor as a full set. What else did I have? I don't think I had the Chieftain as a full set, did I? No, I did not. I have the Ranger set as full. I think maybe I have the Apprentice as a full set. No, but pretty dang close. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This will clear out a little room for our... it does still show up. Good. This will give us a little room in the chests again. Let's pull the Chieftain stuff off. Or out, excuse me. I think I've got... Nope, I don't quite have a full caveling set. Okay. Got the chest and hood, but not the pants. Alright, that, like I said, that clears out some room. It is helpful. Oh, okay. Let's see. 342 bars. I hate to do this again. We had 122 last time, and we nearly took him out with that. So I think what we're going to do... $200. That's almost double what we had before. Let's... Oh. Try this again. Once more. Let's have a rematch, you and me, Ghorm. Pray this works. Here we go. Come on, Ghorm. I think we got your number this time. I think I got you this time. Come on. Ah! Got him! Ha ha! Got some good ones there in there. Let's pick up after that fight. We took a lot of damage. I had more traps left over than I thought I would. Surprisingly. Oh man, it feels cheap to beat him that way, but you know, we're playing on hard mode, so I'm gonna have to use some unorthodox tactics, methinks, to be able to survive against some of these bosses. And this is one of the early bosses. I feel like it's going to take everything I know to do with this game, and then some, just to survive. So, we have beaten Ghorm. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, see you back at the core. Alright, we're back. Now, let's do a couple things while we're here. This set is done. That set's done, that set's done, that set's done. We're missing one there, one there. Alright, let's take a look at the spoils here. First things first, we did get the horn. This unlocks 3 wonderful items. The Larva Spike Club, which does do more damage than what we are wielding, I think. Yeah, a tiny bit. It does... Well, that's not bad, actually. We have the Grubzooka. Nah, I don't think we need that. This is important. The Recall Idol. I can now build these things so that whenever I'm out and about, if I don't have access to a waypoint, I can warp back to the core. Not going to make any right now. Feels like it's a waste. We did get the cooking pot lid. Funny haha. That needs to be broken down. That needs to be broken down. Broken down. Plus 20 magic barrier. Don't know about that. We have a new backpack. Ghorm's Stomach. We go from 10 plus 5 and 2 movement speed to 12 and 30. Oh, health. Lose a little bit of the movement speed, but that's fine. And then the Tome of Breach. This allows us to summon spectral minions to mine for us. That's not bad. I'm going to put these away. We did get the occasional little bit of items. Did not get any of the special stuff that he has. Oh well, we got a couple of good things out of there. We got a figurine out of him. These are useful at some point later in the future. Maybe. We'll see. We did get a lot of larva meat. We did get a golden larva meat too, so that's good. I don't think we're going to keep the traps, so we're going to break those down. We kept 22 out of the 200 we made, so that's something. We got a candy. Pup is level 5. Let's give him the candy. That's useful. Okay. Put those away. We got a mysterious idol. This is another merchant. Need to make another room. I think I know where I'm going to put it too. So I'm going to build that room and be right back. Alright, placing this down. Who's the new one? Who are you? Ha! Okay, you provide summoning idols for Slime, Ghorm, and the Hive Mother. Okay, we have gained a new merchant. So now we have 3. Alright, put these back. Those up. Do. I think. Where did I put that? Yeah, just do that. Ooh, I got another one here. I think I have another key somewhere, don't I? I do. Alright, let's open this last locked chest. That's a bunch of bombs in a cooking pot. Hey, that actually completes that armor lid. Or that armor set. The cooking pot set. Of course. Why? Why would it not? Did I think I put the... Yep, there they are. Okay, we're going to put these over here. Okay, and we're going to put Ghorm in here. And I think what we're going to need to do, because we're slowly running out of room in this chest, we're going to switch it over to this chest now. And now all of this will go in here. Ah, it's nicer. So much more room. All right. Sort that. Put that chest in there, because that's what we're going to need to do. Put this in here, and that in there, and I think that does it for tonight. We managed to take down Ghorm. So that's 2 down, 1 to go. Doing pretty good on our skills. Now, all that's left is to go take out Malagaz. And I feel like I'm going to need more levels to do that. Definitely wanted more levels in the melee combat. Crafting, I feel like is going to be so essential to this because we're going to need all that armor percentage, because that's just going to help us with reducing so much damage that we get dealt. So let's repair everything. And we're going to call it there for the night. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video and you want to see more of what I've done, please feel free to like and subscribe down below. And if you have any comments or things you want to add, please feel free to leave a comment below. We're still needing a name for pup, so let's see what we got, guys. Give me your best. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy trails!